Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's legendARI, or Ari for short. I wanted to do a Q&A on my channel for you guys because I've been getting a lot of more comments and just a lot of more support on my channel, so I thought I could just like wrap it all up into one video. And I also got work to do, y'all, so I'm gonna be trying this whole multitasking thing of trying to answer these questions. Okay, so first things first, I put how much did my braces cost. My braces were $6,500. I did put down a down payment of $1,000, and then I pay like $200, a little over $200 a month. The first office I went to is the office that I stuck with. I really like the environment. That's really what sold me. Honestly, the first time I went before I moved, I was quoted $7,100.
Bruh.
So to go from 71 to 65, I was like, that's cool, I'll take it. I just wasn't in the mood to be picky, and then turned out later on that the quality isn't as good. I hope that makes sense. So the second question is, how long are my braces supposed to be on for? They have to be on for 2 years. So far I'm like 7-8 months in. It's going by really fast, so if you are, looking to get braces, or if you just started with getting your braces, the months are gonna go by so fast. They're going by so fast for me. Also, I put on here questions about my frenectomy because I do still get questions about that. My frenectomy was $500. It was a real quick procedure, took an hour. Yeah, I paid for that out of pocket as well. I paid $500 for my frenectomy, but I think you can also like finance that. You can get that financed if you have like a care credit account, or you can sign up for like care credit. The next thing I put was the frenectomy recovery. A lot of people see my picture on there and just be like, oh my gosh, was it painful? Of course it was painful. If you saw the pictures, you could tell like my gums were literally cut open. So yes, that first day it was really hard on me. It was very painful. I was bleeding. I kind of just had to stay in the bed and hold my head back just to keep, with the blood and stuff. It was disgusting. But after that first day, once everything like clotted up or whatever, it was fine. When I would eat, I just would hold my head back. When I would drink, I would hold my head back, and I would literally only drink water because my brain just did not just think like, oh yeah, have some juice with an open wound. Like, no, I'm not putting no extra nothing in my mouth. So the next question is, how often do I go to the orthodontist? Usually I go every 4 weeks. Now I have to go every 6 weeks, and I think it's just because I wasn't able to go to the orthodontist in the month of February. So I don't know, he just booked my next appointment 6 weeks out, and I'm just not the kind of person to just really question. He know what he doing. I don't know nothing. I am not a teeth doctor. I'm a hair doctor. I also do want to say that every office is different, and they're not going to all take the same steps to get the results because nobody's teeth is the same. That makes sense? The next question I put on here is, do you have to pay anything extra? When I go in for my dentist appointments, I don't pay anything out of pocket. I don't feel like you should have to pay for anything out of pocket since you're paying like 3, 4, 5, 6 bands for the braces. Like, what? Everything better be complimentary. What? Unless it's like a different service. I gotta get my braces cleaned, and I'll probably make like I probably should have waited to do this video so I could talk about that process, what it's like getting your teeth cleaned with braces. I'll probably just squeeze it in at the end of another video. But yeah, I got that coming up. I'll be getting my teeth cleaned really soon with my braces, and I'll let y'all know how that go, if it hurts or anything. I saw a lot of people that when they got their braces that they got like the whole little braces kit. I didn't really get the braces kit. I just got the braces. I'm like 7 months in. I'm just now finally actually starting to need wax, and I literally just went in there and just was like, hey, can I get some wax for my braces? They gave me some wax and I left. Sorry, I'm not able to like give you guys like full eye contact. Y'all, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm working. The next question I put on here was an updated hygiene type of situation. Every morning and every evening, I floss first, I rinse with mouthwash second, and then I brush my teeth. And then sometimes I'll do like another finish rinse just to polish that off, but I do that every day, twice a day. If I have like a day where I like take a nap in the middle of the day and I just ate, I will, you know, do that routine again, because I feel like eating and then letting it sit on your teeth, you know, that's how it contributes to rotting your teeth. Especially if I eat anything like that's really sweet, I brush my teeth afterwards, because I just don't want to risk having to lose any more teeth or messing up what I got going on. Because I heard sometimes if you don't take care of your teeth, they'll have to take your braces off and you'll have to get that fixed. So I don't want to have to do that. So the next thing that I put on there was rubber bands, which yes, I'm not wearing my rubber bands right now, but y'all please don't judge me. I'm supposed to wear my rubber bands every day, 3 times a day. If you're allergic to latex and you get the non-latex rubber bands, all you gotta do is yawn, and their rubber bands gonna pop. They're just for some odd reason not as durable as the regular ones. And the last time I went in, he gave me the non-latex ones. I don't think he meant to, but he did. So they just pop so much, which requires me to have to change them out even more because they pop so much. If you're not allergic to latex, just make sure that they give you the latex rubber bands, because they're just so much more durable than the non-latex ones. The other thing I want to talk about was the braces colors. Not every office, unfortunately, has all the good colors, because y'all, I want black braces so bad. I know that's like a real weird color to want, but I just love the color black. My office does not have the black ones, but I probably just try to get the dark gray next time. I usually get pink, but I'm tired of the pink. I really am. I just want black. I just want black braces. I don't feel like I would ever get tired of them. I feel like all black does is fade to a dull black, so I just don't feel like I would get tired of it. So the next thing, I had this question recently. It was, when do you start seeing the changes? When do you start seeing changes in your smile? I think that's what they meant. I really hope that's what that commenter meant. Like, when do you start seeing like the changes in your smile as far as the results? I feel like I definitely started seeing changes immediately with mine. With my front gap, every time I would leave the office, I would see an immediate change, and then maybe like a week later, I would see another change. That's just how it was in my experience, and that's how it was every month. Like now, since my gap is closed, it's kind of hard for me to keep up with all of the other subtle changes, because I have smaller gaps in other areas of my teeth, and I didn't notice that they had like gotten a little bit smaller until it had been a couple of weeks. I was like, oh, okay, so this month, this little gap on the side, you know, then closed up a little bit. You see changes immediately, and then you see changes maybe like a week after your adjustment.
I want to elaborate on the changes situation a little bit more. So every time you go get your braces adjustment, it like alters your bite, and it takes about a week after your adjustment for your teeth to go back to a comfortable feeling bite. But throughout that week, other small little subtle changes will happen that you might not notice immediately. So when I would go get my adjustments, I would notice a slight change in my front gap, but then my bite would still be off. And then a week later, after my bite has settled into its new place, I'll notice like other small little subtle changes that have happened that took place over that week.
All right, so the last thing I want to talk about is weight loss. When you get braces, be prepared to lose a lot of weight. September 2020, I had my youngest baby. I got my braces in July 2021. I still had a nice amount of baby weight on me. It was only long enough to know that it was very much sticking. Otherwise, I would have already lost it. But when I got these braces and I had to like figure out how to eat with adjustments, I definitely lost a lot of weight not eating, because my teeth were just so sensitive. I've had my braces for like 7 months now, and now I'm like figuring out ways to still eat even when my teeth are uncomfortable. Because when you first get your adjustments, your teeth, they just be so sensitive to where you don't want to eat anything. And that's what I was doing. I literally was barely eating after I would get my adjustments. But now, you know what I do? So I just try to mix everything up real finely so I can maintain my weight. Because if you don't do that and you just try to maybe like drink a smoothie or something, by the time it's time for them braces to come off, you're gonna be like 60 pounds. You're gonna be like 60 pounds because it's like you get your adjustment, you don't want to eat, and then once your teeth shift into the places they're supposed to, things get more comfortable. Then the very next month, the same cycle. That's something to also be mindful of. You're gonna lose some weight. So if you ain't trying to lose no weight, you gotta be real strategic on how you're gonna maintain it. Because if you don't stay on top of it, it's gonna get on top of you. So that was all I have for you guys. I hope you guys learned some things. I hope this video was helpful and productive for you guys. Well, not productive, but resourceful for you guys. I'm gonna finish making my wig. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye.
Alright, so if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching. This is how the wig turned out. It's like a spring color from my client. She loved it. Bright color is not really my style, but happy clients make me happy. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.